Haunted House 2021. Do me a favor, hit like on this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. If not, don't worry about it. I'm still gonna make videos. Just something new I'm trying. And here is my newest Halloween animatronic. This is the back of it. I don't want to pick it up right now, but I just wanted to show you the quick layout of it before I get to the problems that I'm having. But right now, let's go right here, and I'll show you the wiper motor. I have plugged this in. It does work. What I did here was I got a flange from, let's see if I can get underneath there, from Fry Props. That's probably can't get in there. Well, anyway, it screws onto the wiper motor and has 3 screw holes that I use to screw into this piece of wood. And then I rummaged through some junk because I didn't have a metal wheel. But what I did have was some furniture pieces and a lamp fixture that I just kind of hobbled together so it rotates freely here. So this will turn, this rotates freely, nothing gets tangled except for this, which I tangled on purpose because I don't have a way to affix the cable. Normally what I would do is I'd get a little, it's like a loop that looks like this, that you wrap the cord around and then you tighten something around the bottom, but I didn't have anything for cable this small. So tangled it up, and I put some of these bike nuts on there, and maybe I might get some solder and just put some dots of solder on there. I mean, that's not really strong enough to hold this together, but you know, it's better than how it is. Tangled right now works, so I just want to do a little overkill on that. And basically how this works is this rotates freely, it pulls the cords, and the cords pull the arms up so they flail like this back and forth. I'm not going to activate that right now because it's not plugged in, because I want to wire that all up to the peekaboo. But yeah, and then of course in my previous video I showed you how I mounted this with just some regular L brackets instead of a expensive Halloween bracket for that. At the bottom I affixed a skeleton spine and leg that I cut off from an older skeleton. So this guy, the new guy, has got a reprieve. I got an older one. But I did have some disasters, and I want to talk about that now. Because, and I'm glad it kind of happened now instead of when I was hanging this thing up. But when I was working on it face down like this, the arms are actually propped a little forward. And something popped on this one. Now, I think it's just one of the 2 screws that hold it to the side here that popped through the cellular PVC that I used. I don't think the cellular PVC cracked because I actually pulled this cable and the whole thing still works. So I think it's just one of the screws that came through, but I'm going to have to open this up and check. And the second thing that happened is I put the head on. This is the back of the head. And the head was so heavy that when I picked it up, it actually pulled the screws out of this, so I had to put a little piece here. And I still don't think it's strong enough, so I might go in and just really overkill this. And then I really don't have a way to affix the bottom of the skeleton to the robot here. I tried just putting a single screw in there. I might get some band iron, just tack that on there. Or, you know, the last resort, of course, is just a pile of duct tape. But what happened is that popped, the head was too heavy, tried to lift it up, the whole thing fell, the skeleton cracked. So that's where I'm at right now. But otherwise it looks good, but it still needs some work before I set up the peekaboo on that.